Ruby.
Hello, I am Merlin. Welcome back to the end of an era on the Chaos Table. I am, of course, joined by our lovely. Why is Twitch doing this thing again where it doesn't actually let me see what's going on? Thank you, Twitch. I like to see everybody's faces, even though it's actually just Einar right now. But anyways, so I am joined here by our lovely party. And a lot of things still keep happening, even though all of the traumatic things have somewhat stopped to a degree, but only kind of somewhat. Um, to start off, though, let's go ahead and go down the line of everybody that we have with us today. We're going to go with the regular order of normality, though. So, Einar, go ahead.
Normality? What the hell's that?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Something weird
What
normies have.
what a lot of people do or say,
Okay, if you say so.
not us.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Yep. I'm Minar. I run the tech. I also, in this game, play Sariath, who is a... okay, there we go. The Tiefling Slayer, who is carrying around her bones in a backpack, minus her skull.
Here we go.
Also carrying around her parents and bottles.
All parents very important.
Yeah, both parents and separate bottles. She's got issues, and
She sounds like a psychopath.
yeah, especially carrying around her undead body, minus her head.
No head.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Go ahead.
But we're kind of working through it. But outside of that, I also run the Rips game every other Sunday. And occasionally during the week, I stream on my own channel, building little plastic robot thingies. And yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
All right. Next up, we have Aisha.
Yes, I'm the puppy dog today. I'm Aisha. Today I'm Skull, and she kind of likes the sharp, pointy things, as well as her music. Basically, she likes to support the team as much as she likes to be up there and front and combat the enemies. So she's kind of like a 50-50 character. But yeah, that's kind of her. She's got some things about her that are a little different. But other than that, you will find me all over the chaos table, playing different characters, and you'll find me DMing every other Friday night on Starfinder Change the Narrative. And then once my school is done, you will finally find me back doing the little plastic robots as well on occasion. And maybe playing Dune. But that's me. So I guess next in line.
All right. And next up, we have Dicey.
I play Daisy. She is a kitsune summoner, and her eidolon is a white fox named Lou, who is a protean. She just finished her first construct. We now have a clockwork cart, all-terrain vehicle. This will be fun.
All right. And then next up, we have Bartholomew.
Greetings, I am Bartholomew A. Wigglebottom, merchant extraordinaire and once and future immortal king. At least that's who I will be playing today. I go by Pfizer, Frank, Atraxia, whatever you want to call me. In addition to playing in today's game, I also host tomorrow's game, Return of the Gods. And you will find me pretty much everywhere else on the Chaos table in different forms. But more about Matthew is he is the alchemist. He's given up the ability to use bombs and he's been doing stuff. Tell me he's doing some more stuff soon. This guy's wait and see how things go.
And last but not least, we have Jix. Played by Honk.
Yippee! Hello, I'm Honkus or Honk. I played Jix, a little jester rat, who just wants to go into the bag and find his kids already, man. But has been talked out of throwing himself into a bag.
Traveling to the bag location.
Fast vibrating in his seat as he's waiting.
Well, one of them.
Thumbs up.
All right. So
And then we have the
we
main
ended.
character, Barty, or is it John? The goblin of the group.
This is the main character.
Yes.
The real question is, are any of those his actual name?
It doesn't matter.
He's the main character.
But last session, we had a fun moment where everybody got to kind of say hi to the headmaster in a weird, surreal environment.
Everybody except Brand.
Yeah, everyone's got brand. Except I think that's outside of the bit of like crafting stuff that you guys were doing. I think that's kind of all that happened, though, isn't it?
That was also a pretty short session.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Darius was researching,
Yeah.
and everybody's either crafting or studying, or yeah.
Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want to do a school arc, even though I'm the one who created the school arc.
Well, there's other people studying the magic stuff, and she's
I'm
doing.
beginning playing the skeleton.
I did this to myself.
I mean, you took a non-magically inclined thing to a magic school. What do you expect?
I don't know.
She hasn't downed her own bottle of essence yet.
Yeah. Which you now know is, that is true. There was a bunch of stuff that showed that that would not be the most ideal version, and that with some work between yourself and with Dicey, you would be able to have a better version of re-implementing your essence back into yourself. Question mark?
Yeah, maybe
After specifically after yourself.
something like that. There's still those intrusive thoughts and voices in the back of her mind.
Oh, I bet. But yeah. So there wasn't much going on last session. That was more of like moving the story forward, kind of more background and discovery type stuff. A little bit of goal finding and goal tending, I guess. But hopefully, and then also a bit of exposition about the outer beings and what that kind of means and how it works in relation with the Maelstrom being something that is supposed to be the outside realms and whatnot and outside of the regular stuff, and come to find out that itself is something of like a stopgap for an additional like realm subset. Really deciding to go the whole like all dolphins are whales, but not all whales are dolphins route.
Said Travis help me find my daddy.
Which, if I expound on this too much, I might have to bring in multiverse type stuff. I don't know how I feel about that.
Strange.
Merlin's going bigger and bigger.
I think I want to. All right. Anyways, at least not yet, or maybe not with this campaign. Maybe not. Too much other stuff going on that I haven't completed. But anywho, so
Book.
yeah, no, there's definitely an unlocked home. There definitely is.
No, it's not locked anymore.
I
Yeah,
said
it's
unlocked,
Uh,
not stun locked. Unlocked. Yeah. Okay. So actually, yes. Let's go over the tome real quick. The one that you have, because if I remember correctly, because this was prior to stream, is when you got this, and if I remember correctly, it pings as magical, but I don't remember how
it's
strong
in
that
the
was.
original dungeon that we found it
Yeah.
in the room with the mirror.
There's you.
I have fairly good luck on it.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. There we go. All right. So when you go to look at the tome that's been unlocked, you open it and the pages feel strange. Each page is a little bit thicker than you expect it to be. And at this specific moment, every page appears to be blank. But if you do any testing with like attempting to write in it with ink, it disappears. Not the book, the ink disappears.
Right. Okay. So I have a book of nothing at the moment. That doesn't seem right. That seems weird. Hey, Dicey, you want to take a closer look at this?
There. We'll even throw in an identify use. If I may identify it.
Yeah, give it a go.
$44.
Then okay, identifying a spell. Pieces of magic. Okay. this. Oh wait. Oh no. You do not succeed.
If it was a 45, can I use guidance? Which I forgot to mark.
Oh, this didn't have the enhancement bonus included on the actual roll itself.
Yeah, it was a 44.
Okay. Then yes, you do. You do get it. Yeah. No,
45
no
if it hit guidance.
yeah.
I was gonna be like,
Uh,
it takes more than a 40 or 44. That's gotta be strong.
Well, to be fair, the DC for detecting or for identifying the properties of a magic item is 15 plus the caster level. So in this case, like a 34 would fail against a level 20, or if a deity created something.
So you're telling us this is still at least a level 20
No, I'm saying that
caster
would
that
be
created
like
it?
if it, that they are at least level 20, if they are even a mortal being.
Yeah. And if 34 would have failed, that implies that the
Yes.
caster level was at least 18.
What?
20, yeah.
Well, 18 plus 15 is 33 or 35, I believe. Or no.
15
No,
Is
plus
that's
20 is
35.
35.
19 is 34. So I guess at least 19 if matching would check.
Yeah, and I do I do like I do the opposite of what Frank does, where he rolls with tie goes to defender. For me, I go tie goes to the attacker. So in this case, if it was a level 19 crafter or person who made this, then you would be able to identify it was a 34.
That's the same way I did DCs like that also.
Yeah. Oh, I thought.
You just
Wait,
have to meet the check.
it's just AC? Yeah, it's just AC that you do. Goes to defender, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to meet the check or beat the defense or beat the AC. I think those are raw.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't just keep everything's like as one, but
Yeah, the way that I look at it is that the DC is a goal. You have to get to the goal in order to, win. And so if what you have to be is a 19 and you get a 19, then you have fulfilled the requirement in order to succeed.
let's see.
So it be that way for me at least. That's just how I look at it and the way that I visualize it. But anywho, yes, you do identify this book. Let me get at least the go save this identified. It has a new name now.
No, it doesn't. It hasn't. It's still
Why
unlocked
does it
home.
not have a new name?
So the name was.
Oh. Oh God! I put the identified name in the unidentified name location. Whoopsie. There we go. That should fix it. So
Revelations. A crafted book full of divination magic.
yes, it is chock full of all sorts of divinity or divination. Technically, also divinity, but I don't know if that's either here or there. But yes, judging by the amount of strength that you are receiving from this book, though, as you are attempting to identify it, you are able to recognize that the likelihood of this being a god's work is high.
Interesting.
I haven't thrown any gods at you guys yet, and I mean that as like a interaction piece, not necessarily a "Hey guys, you ready to fight God?"
Hey
We're not playing the
guys,
Final Fantasy
ready?
game, so yeah, we're not playing the Final Fantasy game, so that shouldn't be an expectation.
I'd
Yeah.
kick his ass. I wonder if we're gonna find a book of Genesis next, full of conjuration magic.
That's really funny. I really like that. That'd be really funny. I wish I kind of thought about that. But yeah,
That was a book
no,
with
it's
a lot
John
of
Bard
divination spells.
So it's loaded. So it doesn't have the spells themselves in there, not like a spell book.
Ah,
It is it is inladen with. So it itself is a magical artifact.
ah.
Yeah. So instead of it being like this is a spell book that has divination spells, it is a book that is inladen with divination spells. So making it itself a crafted item. So this is not a book per spell book, but it is a book per like if you were to get a manual of any kind to increase the stat type of thing.
Hmm.
Except, the magic is different.
I wanna try something.
Yeah.
I pull out I pull out one of those 2,000 platinum coins that was special, and I asked the book, "What can you tell me about this coin?"
Ooh. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Well then,
Oh.
Oh no.
Well,
that's either really good or really bad.
Normally it's really bad
Oh yeah, because in
with divination.
D100s it's the reverse of normal. The lower the better for percentiles. Hmm.
He rows that, and the whole party gets blown up.
TPK.
what'd you say?
TPK.
The
Yep.
worst kind of
I
nat
don't-
20.
Well, he got a nat 100.
Yeah, well, that one, the worst kind of natural then. Let me remove the 20. The worst kind of natural.
Yeah. So yeah, because normally with a D100, for the closest you get to 1, generally, the better the outcome is. There's a couple cases where it's literally just like, all right, cool, we need percentages to know what's kind of going on. But in this case, it was following the regular method. Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll a D20 as well.
Like I
Normally
said,
even worse of I
TPK.
don't know nothing.
That one.
Yeah,
I
wait
feel
for the
like
one to
it's
pop
going
up.
to.
I'm waiting for the dun dun dun.
I'm ready for some horribly false information.
And lastly, I'm gonna need a Fortitude save from Bartholomew.
Okay then.
Oh no, that's not one you wanted to fail. Okay. So you hold up the old coin and you ask it a question. Just, what can you tell me about this? And at first you start to see words appearing on the pages. And anybody that can see it can see that words are starting to appear on the page. on the book in front of you, but the words on it. Let's see here. What languages do you know? Perfect. All right, we're gonna go with Draconic because it's a fun one. Also very cliche. It starts off in Draconic and starts talking about a civilization that used to be where the Belmarian Kingdom currently is. And as it starts describing it, it almost starts feeling like it's blending the story between the old civilization and your known history, but not in a this is something that happened sort of way. It's almost like it's trying to move things over, and instead of talking about the old civilization, it's looking at you instead. And it's starting off by talking about the history as you understand it, your history as you understand it. It starts talking about how you grew up when you were Avery, as if you were Avery, as you understood yourself to be. But as that continues, the way that you see yourself starts to warp and change. And it's almost as if your body is melting. You know those dreams where you go to the bathroom and you look at yourself in the mirror and like your teeth are kind of falling out? A bit of a
Well,
similar sensation kind of occurs while you're looking at the book, unable to turn away. And I'm glad that you rolled a 7, especially with this being a temporary problem that you're about to experience. But you're going to be experiencing 7 negative levels.
Oh, dang.
Oh no.
What a nightmare.
any higher, I'd
Well,
be
considering.
dead.
Well, this is
Yes.
gonna take a bit to deal with.
How to mark that on sheet? How do negative levels work actually with this?
Looks like we aren't leaving yet.
So it's not in there.
And the attributes at the very bottom.
Does this school have a nurse's office?
Yeah, in the same building that your guys' dorms are.
Bartholomew might have to visit.
Over there.
I don't feel so well, guys.
Is this anything like the Harry Potter kid that broke the wand and everything got screwed up?
This feels a bit more, I don't know, purposeful? Gosh, I actually don't know how to mess with negative levels.
I got it. I got it taken care of. Like I said, attributes at the very bottom of the page.
Attributes at the very bottom of the page? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They do make it easy. Man, that almost sucks. How dare they be useful? Okay. So yes, you have massive drain now as you look at the book, and you basically feel as it almost tears out a piece of your soul. But because of the way that you rolled with the D20, instead of it successfully tearing out your soul and consuming it, it is able to hold in one piece, though slightly fragmented, as it goes back into your body. And the book closes. It doesn't relock, but it does close.
Wow. It really didn't want to tell you anything, did it?
Really did
Yeah,
take
you
that
still got a little bit of
personally.
a hint. You got a little bit of a hint of where it is, of where the coins are from. Was it worth it?
All right,
Taking a
guys. Do we
bite out
have
of taking
much dragon blood we can use?
taking a bite out of his soul.
No, I guess due to the
Damn near
circumstances.
killing me.
God, that would have been that. Ugh. Dying due to negative levels. Can you imagine somebody just opening a book, shriveling, and then dying?
That would be something.
That'd be very thematic.
But Avery Bartholomew definitely does look very shriveled, and that's in spite of his advanced age, visibly.
So he's looking
But-
very prunish.
He's only 37 years old.
You don't look at dude.
Yeah.
You're not looking so good.
Hmm.
I'd say you're not aging well.
Oh, you're
So
aging
rude.
milk in the sun.
To go to school.
Curdling like cottage cheese.
There. God damn it. No. I need things for doppelganger.
I'm just thinking of the young cute nurses here.
Maybe we should get you checked out.
Might be a
Drag
smart
him to the
idea.
nurse's office.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you might need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barge in the door and say, sorry, but we got a friend that's not looking so good.
Oh, what's going on?
He read a book.
He read
The nurse there, the healer, looks at you strangely. It's like, yes, this is a college.
And that's what happened.
This is what happened.
The book of the song that never ends.
The tome.
Well, did you read all of it?
No. Right.
I only read like a page.
He got the highlighted edition. Got as far as the summary and the table of contents.
Just thinking, Wiggle Bottom looks like this shriveled up Pillington, right?
Like a raisin.
Yep. Soraya just freaking deadpan straight faced it.
That's hilarious. Well, okay. I mean, clearly it has something to do with magic. Let's take a look and see what I can do to help.
You know, now
Yeah.
I imagine this old nurse that looks even older than I look at the moment.
Oh,
There we go.
wait, how do I do this again? You know what? Fine.
Well,
Live in
something's
the hallway.
Walls don't exist.
I can't even.
Oh,
I
It's
can't even
paused.
move my character. Oh.
yeah, I was paused. That was because I was the only one that can move things. My fault.
A wizard
I
did it.
assumed I would have to live in this hallway forever.
Oh, that's horrifying.
We didn't
But
do
yeah.
it.
I just saw the plankton image.
The shriveled plankton. That's what Bartholomew's built like right now.
Yeah.
However, Bartholomew has received a little bit of a boon to go along with what has happened. Even when you are going through areas that are shaded or dark, you don't seem to have as much of a problem seeing.
I knew the guy died to gain dark vision.
Yippee!
Well, if you died, you would have had eternal vision because you would have seen everything.
Sometimes you gotta nearly die to get dark vision.
Yeah. Well, let me know when you start seeing dead people.
I see dead people.
I at the moment, but I used to.
Oh no, that's a lot of negative levels. How did you do this?
I told you he read a
I
book.
thought we just went over that. I read the book of the song that never ends. I tried to get to the end.
This one. Wait, more bias to that one actually.
And the book wasn't very cooperative with him because it slammed itself shut.
Okay. The person takes out a small diamond and casts restoration on Bartholomew. These are temporary negative levels, so it is stuff that would technically resolve on its own, and restoration specifically does allow for temporary negative levels to be handled by itself, just for the cost. So your levels return. You're slightly changed again. But at least
Man, you need to stop doing
you
the
have your levels back. That's a good thing. This place has healthcare.
Yes.
And the medic kind of just waddles off.
I can't tell if she's old or just surprised by everything.
That
Yes,
is
maybe.
precisely what I'm going for.
And I'm so glad that the headmaster put us in as special students before unfortunately disappearing.
You almost became one of them.
So let's try it again, shall we?
So for day stuff, for a little while, Dicey is going to be busy with the creation of the cart. And so okay. Do I want to? Okay. And then along with Dicey being busy, and you need to take Lou with you basically because that's an addition for your rolls, but also distance limitations, right?
Yep, Lulu has to stay with me while crafting.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, cool. So, Bartholomew, though, you do need to take some time to recover because even though you have recovered your negative levels, there's a bit of an after effect of everything that was kind of going on that caused you to be a little exhausted.
You gonna take an old man nap?
I'm gonna take an old man nap. Ugh. But yeah, guess that kind of leaves it up to Soraya, who is, I guess, in the waiting room.
Yeah, just kind of where it placed her right now. Maybe-
Okay. So yeah, it leaves Soraya up to doing things, and it has Drusilla and Jix available as well
Well,
for
yeah.
doing other things today.
Yeah, if Bartholomew's okay, then she'll go back to the where she was doing research and continue on with that.
Yeah.
So back to the library.
And let's see here. Undead.
She'll be. I can say a little hop back to the world map to remember.
Yeah.
So looking tell ruin.
Mhm.
So anything on them, and anything that you might find on the strange magic items like these bags.
Yeah. Okay. When it comes to Telruin, I mean, you can find a lot of general stuff.
Mhm.
It is an established country that has its own laws, its own history, has everything, and you can find it. It doesn't really talk much about how it was founded, and there's no mention of the first the one king that they had ever had before moving over to a different governing body set. And outside of that, that's really all you can get on books regarding Telruin. Um, God, what was the other thing that you were looking for again?
Um,
Bags, the bag
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
As far as that, you can give me a knowledge arcana or planes. They're kind of the same for you though.
No.
Ooh. Okay. With that, go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand. This is going to be less so of actually performing sleight of hand and more so you recognizing what was done. Perfect. Okay. So you start looking through normal books to try to find something in regards to these bags, but then you notice that one of the books that you started to pass over had almost like a small indent, as if somebody had simply moved their fingernail across the edge of the book on the top, like where the binding meets the pages,
Mhm.
and just kind of like created a small crease with just the side of their fingernail. Enough where if you weren't paying attention to things, you could have missed it. And looking inside of that book, there's let's see here. You are a slayer, which is part rogue.
Mhm.
Give me a linguistics check to go along with this. But you will get a bonus for having a bit of knowledge that there is clearly information being hidden on purpose. Basically, you're kind of decoding something that has been written in code. As you read through effectively the entire book, it breaks down to almost not necessarily instructions, but methodology. You kind of, what is it? You ran into an SOP on thievery and advanced thievery, basically.
Okay.
And yeah, and it's talking about how for high-end high-end thievery where you are going into a place and you may not even make it out for high security and high risk theft and targets. One of the best things that you can do is go in with one of these two-way bags, so that way you may even have a chance of getting out, but anything that you steal will 100% still remain stolen even if you're caught. They are generally paired.
6 minutes.
Okay. They are generally paired. Actually, they are only ever paired. And the way that they work is they are basically just a two-way portal where they are always connected. You can't turn them off, but you can tie them up to make getting in harder. They also function a little bit like a portable hole, where if you toss one of themselves inside of it, it will implode and you will end up in another plane of existence.
Okay. Interesting.
See, that's what you get.
Yeah,
All right.
Bartholomew
Yep.
would be so interested in testing that book some more, but I don't know.
Bartholomew has received a prescription to not read for 5 days. And no
Wow.
paper shreddings. Past 10 o'clock.
No reading for 5 days.
I
I
mean,
don't
it's
think
just
I'm
a
gonna listen to the
prescription.
doctor's orders.
Yeah, Bartholomew's gonna go AMA.
But yeah. All right. Dicey is still going to be doing the other things. Our two band members, Jix and Drusilla, what are you guys going to be doing?
As far as Drusilla, she's gonna find a nice quiet corner, and she's gonna be reading through a book on conjugation, just kind
On
of
what?
studying up. I'm probably not saying it right.
Conjuration?
Yes, conjuration. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yep, she's gonna be studying up on that. She's kind of like just sitting back in a corner, on the floor with a book in her lap, just reading and studying and Put her right there. Like hiding in a corner. Just studying this.
Go ahead, and I know that it's untrained, but go ahead and give me a knowledge arcana.
Mm,
Because unfortunately your character's not really built to
Shit.
learn. Exactly. She's not built to really learn shit. So
I could have rolled better. It looked like it was going to roll an 18.
which
She
would be
does
really
have
good.
points in it.
But she has points in it, but that's just because of intelligence
Yeah.
and art. Because yeah, bardic
She's got some,
bardic knowledge is
she's got
useful.
some spells that use that.
Yeah. But yeah, no, not too much. You're really struggling with it. And really, now is when you want to do the content warning?
I mean, thanks to bardic knowledge, it doesn't matter that she's untrained for the arcana check.
It just means that it's a really low score overall.
Yeah, it's not that they'll be good at it, but they can make it without, or they can make the checks without any ranks.
Then she'd
It's not gonna be-
probably be taking the book to like the teacher's lounge and seeing if there's a teacher that could help her out.
Yeah. Go ahead and see here. Yeah, if you go to the conjuration school, the conjuration class area, you would be able to find a teacher that is there, but you may need to convince them to help. And how close are we to abs?
Yep, we got break. We shall return.
The answer was no. We're back. All right, let's jump right back into it. So, Drusilla, you are going to teacher's lounge to sort of ask if there's a teacher that can help out with learning conjuration.
Yes.
All right. At the moment, the teachers are actually getting prepared for finals. If you are to find one, you may need to convince one of them that you could use some help to learn. They are quite busy right now.
Okay. Well, if they're busy and getting ready for finals, I wouldn't want to interrupt them because it's an important time for them. I consider finding something else to do. So I'd leave the teacher's lounge. Let me think on that a bit.
Yeah. All right, Jix.
Yeah, we going to the gym.
Hell yeah. All right. So you walk into the gym. You go in without high expectations.
Mm.
And when you do go in, you don't see much when it comes to like heavy metals. You see you see like a bar, like a like the regular like you see a squat bar, you can see
Hmm.
different equipment all over the place, but you don't see metal plates. At least not a lot of them. You see a few and they're quite small. But when you go up to the first one, this is a magic school. Why would they waste space? Every one of these discs have basically a slider on it
Mm.
So that way you can increase and decrease the weight, but of the of these weights without it changing size.
That's crazy.
All of the resistances, everything that is lifting things, putting things down, pushing them, pulling them. It's all stuff that is where the resistance is dictated by magic, which allows it to be a lot more compact. A lot of the equipment is smaller, but ends up being able to adhere to personal size. Also, because all of these are essentially custom magic items that were created by the school for the school, every time that you get onto equipment, you're able to change the size of the equipment to suit your body size.
If only every place was like this.
So yeah, go ahead and you can either give me an athletics or a strength.
I have
But
to
also,
find where my sheet is.
you're no longer nauseous.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. Athletics isn't a thing. Yeah, depending on what you want to do, you can do a check. There is a
You
pool.
could
It's acrobatics.
attack or acrobatics.
Yeah, so you can either do a strength check, a climb check, or a swim check.
Wait, I'm getting confused.
So
I guess
there's a
I'll just do
climbing
this.
wall,
Uh-huh.
which will allow you to use your climb check to increase your strength. There is a pool, which also has levels of resistance. So it's like different viscous levels of water. However, because once again, magic, every time that you go into the pool, you can breathe in the water.
Hmm.
No drowning because you made it too viscous and are stuck in gelatin.
You still have to find someone to save you, and you're gonna have to hope that you don't get, slammed into a
This
wall
is
or
why
something.
this is why you always have a spotter.
Hey, we got a stretch redeem.
I'll do climb. We're gonna do the climbing wall. Ooh,
Hell yeah.
You do good on that.
Yeah.
I climbed that wall.
That wall is sure as hell being climbed.
I ringed the little bell at the top of it. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
You do. Also, stretch redeemed. All right. So yes, you are able to. You get. Not bad. Not bad. You have unused skill ranks.
I do? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm putting one of them in climb though. 'Cause that
Okay,
was
fair enough.
well, no, I gave you an extra one and put that in.
How do I know what my oh, I see. I have 53, but I only used 46.
Yeah.
Jix is already such a perfect little guy.
Yeah. So everything that's a 7 can also actually now be an 8.
Ooh. I could make everything that's a 7 into an 8. That's crazy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, very literally. Every single 7 that you have can be an 8, and that is 7 skills, which is how many skill ranks you have available.
Oh.
Oh,
Is there
sorry.
what's the cost to get a new skill? Or can I not do that?
You can. What do you want?
Uh, I think I want to I think I want to put some in perception. I don't think I want to have it. I don't want to be the struggling one anymore.
Into perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put. So you have a maximum of 8 that can go into any one skill right now.
Oh.
However, yeah, yeah, go ahead. However many you want.
Okay.
But yeah, you go to the gym. You try out the climbing wall, and that goes really well. Yeah, you do a workout, and you are very fulfilled. You get an extra skill rank, and that immediately went into climb because that's also just really funny. You also used up 1 extra skill when you have.
Oh, did I do too many?
You did 1 too many.
Okay. There you go.
Yay! And then you have 1 more skill rank to put in for your background.
Oh, in my background, I gotta do.
Yeah, 1 more.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. It just looks like you missed the last level up's skills.
we probably did the I'll do that later, and then I forgot.
Later, later is now. All right.
Apparently, I haven't used up all my skills either.
No.
I just spent them.
Oh yeah, no. Drusilla's missing out on 2 background skills.
Yeah,
for
I
this
just
game.
fixed it. I just fixed
Yeah.
it. Yep,
This is also
because
the-
Drusilla's decided what she's going to do while the teachers are preparing for finals and often busy.
yeah.
Yep,
Alright.
she's going to look around the school and she's going to see if there's an art studio.
There's always arts going on. This is a college campus, and B, one that includes a lot of magic, and the arts are
No,
very
art,
involved.
not arts, art.
Yeah. I'm just saying that, like, it's very easy to, like, yeah, 100%. There's definitely like art studios and things like that here.
Yep, that's what she's going to go to look and find. Bury yourself in an art studio.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to find one, experience it, and have a bit of fun, I guess. But a day in art class. Okay. And yeah, we already did the rolls for instruction. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. All right. So, and then also just to give more opportunity as well. Jix can also roll for either swim or swim, strength. Will be an interesting one.
Can I do acrobatic?
Yes. Let's go ahead and allow that, but it'll be for it'll be for something else because acrobatics is very much so dexterity based.
Oh, okay. I'll do swim instead.
Okay.
Throw myself into the pool, be a wet little rat.
Yep. You become a wet little
You are in fact a wet little rat.
Yep.
Jix isn't a strong swimmer.
you got a little ballsy after the climbing, and you turned the resistance up a little too high on the pool. Weird sentence to say out loud. uh
The water's too thick.
Yeah, the water's too thick. So as you were sinking in and you started trying to swim, you realized, wow, this is sapping my strength like crazy. And you end up needing to allow yourself to sink to the bottom and walking over to the ladder to let you out. But yeah, now you're a wet rat.
A sad rad.
Sad
Sad wet rad. Rat.
Sad wet rat. But yeah. All right. That's kind of. Is studying in the library essentially all that Sariah is planning on doing all day?
Study, yeah. Between the bags, Talrune, and the Balmerian.
The Balmerian Kingdom, yeah.
Yeah. She wants to know about who she's working with, who she's fighting against, and what she's dealing with.
Yeah. The Balmerian Kingdom has a bit of a history as well. It is a bit difficult to read, more so because you could almost feel the bias coming from the author. Like it feels like the history book for the Balmerian Kingdom was written by somebody in Telrune.
Okay.
Where it's very much so inflammatory, it's very accusatory, and it's very much so like, I don't even want to say borderline propaganda, because it's basically propaganda.
Read between the lines.
Yeah. And there's a lot of lines. It's a fairly large book. They put a lot of dedication into this. But yeah. You learn. I mean, you have a refresher over the history of the Balmerian Kingdom, how it was founded by King Belmir, who you guys have met, and kind of goes over the people that he's killed, the countries that have been ravaged, and the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of bodies that are likely scattered across the Balmerian Kingdom.
Okay.
Fun stuff.
Murdered at least
Gotta love history.
23 people. Horrible person. Now they're zombies. Think of their loved ones and what they think about being undead.
Yeah, that's what she'll be doing, is just studying.
Yep. All right, second day. So we're gonna kind of skim by a little bit. That you guys are kind of doing your own things for, like doing research, college courses, and whatnot, in which ended up giving you any benefits that you will be getting for you are getting.
Yeah, I sent you that video about what I thought we would want to learn about.
Well, you have already up to 9 now, don't you?
Yeah,
From
you
the
never
previous.
said changed it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes. So you do have level 9 now. For souls. I'll actually document that though. What have I done to myself?
I just have that in the miscellaneous creation. There was no level 9.
Oh, perfect. I see. That's actually what I was going to take a look into creating real quick, is that thing to be like, all right, cool, creation of a soul, this level. All right. This.
If I didn't have that goal, I'd been focusing on the other part first, and then upping that even more as a secondary thing.
The soul would be secondary to the armor and whatnot.
If I already had up to level 9 before this training session.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Also on day 3, go check in with Divination Master, and when these paintings are done, let me know.
Yes. Are you gonna say anything about the book with a divination teacher?
Thinking about that. That's day 3.
Okay. For Drusilla, though, you are able to grab a conjuration spell of first level or below, and you can add it to your known spell list.
Okay.
Go ahead and add it. That. Go. I see it's making your guys' thing. The rat didn't drown.
That's a good thing.
It would have been sad if the rat drowned.
Oh, I forgot that Sariath has read magic.
Mm-hmm. And still got more languages to pick out. I got a note here that I got 5 more languages needed to pick out. I've been training the linguistic skill, but I have not been picking languages because I don't know which ones to pick yet.
Ooh. You have a good starting list, for sure.
Yeah, I just need to get with Dicey.
Yeah.
Learn binary. It's the best language out there.
Huh?
Which one?
Binary.
All right.
And then you'll learn the truth of the world. You'll see the underlying truth.
Right. So I need to grab the. Go ahead and for Bartholomew, for trying to implement what you're saying, I will need either a diplomacy. No, actually, I think that's it. Diplomacy. Yeah, I'll need a diplomacy.
Channeling the inner.
Okay, you're partially convincing.
Wow. How do you
Because
set
this
his
was
advantages?
So basically, this is like your first few attempts to attach souls to weapons, armors, and other items.
Bless you.
You.
Thank you.
Do you have for any crafting? Well, just don't. Okay.
So I'm trying to convince him to join this the item.
Yes. All right. Yeah, sure. Let's do this again. Go ahead and roll me percentiles.
Oops. Mhm.
Oh.
Hopefully, that was good.
Yep. They were polarizing. Oh, damn.
No kidding. It almost couldn't be more separated.
Yeah, I know.
Almost. Okay. I should have asked before I had you roll. What weapon would you be attempting this on?
Uh, Honestly, probably my dagger.
Your returning dagger?
Yeah.
Okay. You managed to create somewhat or a fairly whimsical air sprite to fuse with your to be introduced into your dagger. I would start thinking about names. So you now have a flying soulbound dagger that is a +1 dagger and it has a returning property. The returning property is a little bit funny in this case, considering that essentially, actually, no, it basically is. It's the arrow, the psionic arrow that what's his face has in Marvel, like in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yondu?
Yeah. All you hear is whistling and bodies dropping. uh, so essentially, as long as it is within your regular throwing range, you do not need to have the dagger in your possession to attack somebody with it.
So like 10 feet into a dagger.
Yes. However, you also get to use your intelligence on those attacks instead of your dexterity or strength. Oh,
Cool.
wait, sorry. You're a charisma cat. You're this is more of a
Well,
charisma thing. This is regarding your soul and communication with a soul. So it would be your charisma bonus, not intelligence.
Okay, that's fine with me. I'm more of a charisma character.
Hell yeah. So it ends up working out. All right. So yeah. Is it really only 10 feet for a dagger?
Because it's just a dagger, it's not even a throwing dagger.
It is only 10 feet. Ugh.
Yeah, brother. Ooh.
Brother, ooh.
Right. I'm upgrading this dagger to a 15-foot range. I've made the change in throw. So so yeah, if you ever use the throw, actually I can do that here too. That's actually kind of nice. So here, throw usage. No action. That's what I'm looking for. It said dexterity. We're going with charisma and charisma, which should now be that if we do a throw version, charisma bonus. Hell yeah. There we go. All right, and that is your hard work paying off. Jix, why is your stuff so difficult?
You're welcome.
Why don't you have spells like
Like what?
like the other bardish type? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah. All right. After the time that you guys are spending classes and getting the information that you do and working with the people that you do, you have one opportunity to speak up now and let me know if you will be mentioning the book with divine levels of divination magic in it to the divination teacher before moving on.
That'd be all on Bartholomew there.
Yep. What's the consensus, Bartholomew?
I'm thinking about that. Yeah, bring it up to him.
Okay. Are you going to hand the book to the divination teacher, or are you just going to mention it or show it?
He's ever heard such a book?
So you're going to ask about it first?
Yes.
Okay. A book with heavy divination magic?
Yes, it's called the Book of Revelations.
Interesting. That sounds like it's a religious book of some type. Also, and just outing myself on this one, I totally forgot that is one of the books of the Bible.
And that's what
The
gave me
Book of
the
Rev.
idea. That's what gave me
Yeah.
the idea of suggesting the Book of Genesis for Create Conjuration.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's why I was like, oh my God, that's really funny. It's because I forgot that exists. Like, all that exists. And I was like, oh, fuck. I really created that. That's like, without thinking about it. I can't say that I've heard anything about it, but no, I can't say that I've heard anything about it. But I can ask around about it. See if there's anybody that had created.
Well, if you don't mind, and what have you found out about the coin? You said come back in 3 days.
Oh, that's right. I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, I wasn't joking earlier when I was talking about not being necessarily on my game today. All right. Yes,
Yes,
the
apparently
coin.
you said it was going to take a 3-day Legend lore spell.
Yes. So the coins do originate from around where the Belmarian Kingdom was, and I need to look up what Legend Lore gives you.
I was particularly looking for information on who might be interested in them, but okay.
Okay. Some of these coins have spent essentially their entire existence in a cellar and did not have a story to tell. Others, though, have passed many hands and many thumbs and have been used for both good and some incredible evils. It's difficult to put a pen specifically on what these coins represent, but they definitely come from an ancient civilization that was essentially built on top of with the Belmerian kingdom. Without knowing more about where these about these coins, uh, I'm a little bit limited as to what legend lore can tell me, unfortunately. But I could definitely tell you that some of these coins were trading hands long, long ago, and uh, I would say closer to Telruin when it comes to location. So if you're going to find anybody related to anybody that would have these coins, that might be a good place to start.
Alright. Yeah, because
Anything else?
honestly, I'm trying to sell them, and I'm just trying to get a good price. I think if I could find the right buyer, I'd get a very good price on them.
The fuck?
No, nothing else I need. Just let me know if you do find out, if you do hear anything about the Book of Revelations.
Yes, I will let you know if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, I'll let you know if I find anything out. But at this time, though, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, from what little I've heard about it, I to be an artifact of some sort.
Hmm. You think it was made by an incredibly powerful caster?
Possibly, or maybe one of the gods themselves. But I've only heard about this thing in rumors, myself.
Okay. Yeah. Should have rolled a d20. No. Nowhere near. All right. Since motive is not going to be anywhere near good enough for that. Oh, and Jix was rolling it apparently.
Me? Oh my gosh, I did roll that. Huh, I don't even remember rolling.
My favorite is talking as other people. I think I was doing that as when with as Bartholomew like multiple times,
Mhm.
which is always really fun. Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds good. If you learn anything else, let me know. Any additional information will help me learn more as well, so I can help and see if we can't find this book that you're looking for.
Thank you.
Anything else that I can assist with?
Best I can think of.
All right. Well, have a wonderful day.
You too, sir.
They kind of saunter off. Da-da. got.
Now it's at the end of day 3, so he might learn some stuff over the next couple of days about it.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me 2 attack rolls, Aisha. One for each.
Single attack or full attack?
Single attack. One with the Bardiche, and the other one with the Karambit. Excellent. Well, I've got bad news about the Karambit. But I've got good news about the Bardiche. So
Polarity.
And Karim still need to be adjusted. I think. Kills are crap. It's like they should really be online with daggers at least.
okay. And essentially, the main change that you get with this is you are able to you learn how to attack within 5 feet of you with the Bardiche. So the primary weakness of it, with it being like if someone's right in front of you, you can't attack, is no longer a weakness that you have.
Okay. Let's see.
You have learned to use the pole arm portion of it a lot better. And I would say, like, whilst Dicey is doing the creation of the cart. Yeah. Oh shit.
Bless you.
Again. Why do I keep doing that?
Please. Nice.
Anywho, so I would say that you're able to converse with Dicey without getting in their way. You wouldn't be sufficient enough of a distraction to prevent them from being able to continue crafting for the sake of like learning, potentially learning or starting to learn a new language. I would just need a linguistics roll for the understanding and learning.
No, these are things that she should have been picking up along the way. Just haven't had time to actually pick the languages.
Yeah, I have like 3 slots that I haven't filled because I didn't know what other language to take. So I've just been kind of like, at some point I'll figure some out. So it's more of a just they're hanging out and chatting and thing rather than a mechanical thing. Don't know what the exact word.
Yeah.
But I can make a linguistics check for funsies.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have you both roll a linguistics check and let's see
So
what
anyway, I took
both
10.
are.
But I didn't take 10.
Apparently.
Apparently, I'm being forced to take 10.
And then one for Sariath as well. And let's. Oh! Okay. All right, I'll try to remember to make a list of languages that may be useful at some point. But you guys grab the vast majority of them, and anything else will be almost to a point where you know enough languages where learning other languages are going to be easier and easier. So I may want to just give you guys both polyglot fairly shortly.
Because yeah, Dicey has already a very long list of languages, and I'd have to do the math again, but I'm pretty sure she's at 3 more languages than even on that list that her brain can handle.
Ugh. Yeah, I might need to do that. All right.
Dicey
Cool.
becomes a polyglot.
Yes.
Yeah, because both Dicey and Soraya have the same ranks in linguistics. The only thing that
Well,
Dicey
we've both been
has
learning them.
over Soraya is linguistics is a class skill for her.
And that just means that because that just means that your rolls are shorter.
Yeah.
You really would name your throwing dagger Jolene. Let's go ahead and play this.
Is your dagger still anybody's man?
Unfortunately, now I got that song stuck in my head.
That's yourself. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. But anywho, all right. By the end of everything for the creation of the clockwork cart, everybody has received something in regards to what they have been working towards. And the main thing would be that Drusilla has the ability to use the reach weapon, the Bardiche, within 5 feet as well. So it basically has an attack range of 10 and 5 feet, along with an extra conjuration spell known first level. Jix has an increased strength and a climb check.
Oh. Okay. No. That was going to be showing up, but
Yeah, because it's still a reach weapon. It's just
but I thought I had fixed
it's just better.
the thing so that at least when you hovered over the attack area was all red. But yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder if just removing reach would do it.
Let's try.
Just replace it with the range.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll find out.
Make it we can make it a ranged weapon and make it a 10-foot range weapon. That should fix the
there we go.
stuff with it.
Find out here in a moment.
I assume during this time my paintings have been finished.
Yes, but also we got 9 minutes until ads, and can we actually go to ads now? I gotta be right back.
Still showing up the same. Let me check.
I'll be right back.
Yes, I can run ads. So we shall return.
Hi, sorry for the delay. We are nearly done with this portion of things, and then we can start getting back into the action of. Actually, you guys have had a lot of action in this school environment.
Hey, we've had action today. Barney almost died.
Hmm?
Bartholomew. And he's
Yeah.
gonna try again.
Death by book.
Your current player character almost died. Oh my god. All right. Go ahead and roll me a d8.
At least it's not 100 again.
All right, and then roll 1d6.
Alicia asked if we're to change this time.
Yet.
All right. Your wisdom is taking 2 points of stat damage. um, and perfect. That's a question that you asked.
You and this book just ain't working out.
It's okay. Just another 90 something more attempts, and we'll get really high number or really low numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my next attempt.
Because apparently the next number is going to be 98, and okay.
If I pick out for that book, it might be low, like my 3 was for the spirit. At least from this one, I can take myself to the office.
So text pops up, but it's in a language that you don't understand.
Silent restrictional skill you can say untrained. No. So I can't even try to recognize it.
Yeah, but you do have the opportunity to write it down.
Yeah, I'll try that. See if anybody recognizes the language at least.
With the steadiness of your hand that you need in order to deal with your alchemical reagents, you're able to nearly perfectly replicate each of the symbols without much issue. Yeah, and those that can read it can read it.
Well, that's not Sariah.
Not dicey.
I see like bottom text, but I can't read the top text.
Well, if you can see the
Yeah,
bottom text, that's what the bottom top text says.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
then yeah, no.
Nope, it's not legible to me either.
Wait, so
Oh,
you
wait.
Yeah.
If you can read the bottom text, you understand that language.
Oh, okay, then yeah, Jix can read it. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh! me and Chicks looking at a brain blast at the same time.
Wow, the Book of Revelations indeed.
Man, I wonder what this could be about.
So yes, we are now all on board, and we all now understand.
I'm sorry, I'm also like using half a brain cell at all moment.
Go ahead and actually just read what you can see out loud.
You want me to? Can't keep it as a secret. Oh no, I'm checking. It says
I mean,
the
you're
children.
being asked to read it.
Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I'm shy. It says the children are near Idlewood.
Idlewild.
Idlewild.
Also, well, hello, Cosmic. How's it going?
Hey, Cosmic and Raiders, thank you very
That
much.
happens to be where we're going.
Welcome in. Hope your stream went well.
There we go.
It's
It's
some
going.
it's going. The rules are very polarizing.
Very much so. It's been very funny. Got a D100 on a percentile, and then a a 99 on the percentile.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
either
we
really
tried
good.
very much tried to kill a character.
Yes.
Almost. We were close. But for those that don't know us, welcome to the Chaos Table. We do various tabletop games here: Pathfinder 1E, Starfinder, Palladium Rifts, and Dungeons and Dragons 5e. Pretty much every weekend we play in something.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so today is Pathfinder 1E ran by Merlin, and tomorrow at noon Eastern is another Pathfinder game ran by Fija.
Neat. But yeah. So that is the fun part about this. Yes. So what Bartholomew asked you, Jix, was him just saying, I asked the book last night about your children. This is what I was able to get. So what do you tell him?
What do you say?
Thank you.
Oh no,
Somehow.
I thought I actually already forgot that you had said what it was. I'm so sorry. That made it sound like what did we say? Yeah, no, not what I was going for. I was trying to integrate that with the like that was said, like I asked the book prior to, and this is what I was able to get. I was taking that as that was before you had read out what it was being said, but that was my own like little headcanon that went on real quick, which technically didn't happen in that direction.
Context.
Yeah. But yeah. So it was literally like a Bartholomew went up to Jigs, was all like, hey, this is I asked the book where your kids were last night. This is what I was able to find. I can't read it.
Finally.
And you did. So yes. Which coincides. Let's all head back over to the world map. I apologize, Einar.
Shame on you.
Specifically due to camera.
Yeah, I remember Idlewild is down to the south of.
Which is where we
Yeah,
were
there's
planning on
something
heading.
nearby.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was that the area that we're thinking of going anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're always
towards
nearby.
Islandwood.
I
I remember that because of it's a place in Pennsylvania.
So yeah. All right. But also, the car has been completed. You guys have a rough idea on where Jix's children are now. Bartholomew is looking a little bit dazed and confused.
More so than normal.
Yeah.
Well, the card's complete. That's too damn wisdom is gone by now.
Oh yeah. After the time spent doing other things, yeah. Absolutely. All right, we're removing the image. All right, and now, and then the paintings. So the paintings are both done. Once we are done with session, which will be kind of shortly, I'll be creating a character sheet for both of them, so that way you can get that started. But outside of that, when it comes to getting souls powerful enough to do what you're wanting to do with them, or the creation of souls as you're wanting to do, it's going to probably cost a few 100,000 gold, realistically.
As
Pretty.
we're leaving, Bartholomew kind of they turn up the charm and try to acquisition himself some school supplies for remote learning. And if that doesn't work,
Worked. I've got a feeling it worked. Okay. You get a little bit of like material, like you get some of the key heavy hitting materials that would normally be the prohibitively expensive parts. So you are able to create. You have enough material to create 3 souls of a grand total value of 18.
okay, that
So
works.
it could be 2 level 9s or 3 level 6s or a level 1, level 8, and level 9 or whatever.
Up to level 9 though, because that's my limit.
Yep. All right. So yeah. And let's go ahead and
My sister's gonna be a level 7 druid.
okay. Created a little thing so that way we have that in writing. Material for up to 18 levels between 3 souls. Okay. So yeah, you have the materials and everything in order to do what you need, and you have the paintings in your possession.
God, I love being a charismatic person, and I love that you rolled a nat 1 on that.
It was really funny. But yeah, are you going to do the infusion of souls now, or are you going to wait until after some things are done?
I'm gonna work on it on the way to Wilkes's.
On the way to where?
Yeah, Wilkes. Because next we're we go check out Wilkes. I'm on the way down to Odenwood.
It's a little bit out of the way, but it's still kind of there.
Before we do leave, though, Daisy did want to check out the Golomancy teacher room, like their office.
Okay.
And you said that was a next session thing, and this is next session.
This do be next session. Go ahead and roll me a perception.
I gotta get to my skills. Maybe if I can find. Oh, I'm on background. Have the two back split up, split up and search and conquer.
Yes. Oh, that was almost a 16 on the dice.
Almost. Lou's a lot better at
That
looking.
was a 19 on the dice. So Dicey wasn't paying all that much attention, but Lou was able to find some personal material from the former golem teacher or golem maker, the golomancy teacher. Let's go with that. And you now have basically you have the ability now to do more education and stuff without having to necessarily be in school.
Ooh, take these
Similarly to Bartholomew.
I will simply call them golem teacher notes.
Yes.
You know what? I'm also gonna try to get Dicey some supplies for his extracurricular learning.
Ooh, yeah, go ahead.
Can Dicey help with the diplomacy?
Yes. Oh my god, guys.
Oh my god, we're not doing good. Still a very good result because she's rather charismatic. So 21.
You are a summoner.
Charismatic.
Charismatic.
And these dice are something.
Yeah.
The
Well, at least the person rolled though.
Rigged.
I got
So
not
yeah, with
better than that 20.
anywho, you're able to get some materials, but not everything that you would need. So
You did better than I did that
the-
time.
what golem or like what clockwork would you be trying to make?
Well, the only thing she can make currently is animated objects, as she needs one more level before she'd be able to make anything else, such as like the clockwork soldier.
No, they should have
Okay.
getting close to the next level, honestly.
Okay, so
Yeah,
with
you better
animated
be-
objects, we're going to be singing "Be Our Guest."
God.
The cart is an animated object, and I mean, technically, you can make animated objects in a humanoid shape.
Yes.
Yeah, because
So
you
it's
can make
still
any object animated.
a biped. So I could make a
whilst-
mini knight.
yeah, a meta knight.
Make
Meta knowledge. But
small
anyway,
toy soldiers.
you get half of the value of a clockwork soldier. Or clockwork knight, I think is what you. No, yeah, clockwork soldier is what you
Clockwork
said.
soldier
I
is
think-
the existing sheet. Let's
Yeah.
see.
So you get half the cost of that in material.
That's the
Half
cost of
the
making
value of
all.
the thing itself, or half the creation costs, which would be a
Like-
quarter of the value.
Yeah. Half of the creation cost.
Okay, that would be.
And I say me and Jinx, well, not me and me and Dicey were thinking the exact same thing.
3,008 or 38,000 total, including the clockwork pieces and price of animation. So
Yep.
that would be 19,000 worth of parts.
Yes. Still fairly significant.
Yeah, we
Yes.
just sunk this school out of a lot of expensive materials.
I will place those onto Mr. Cart.
All right. And now, you guys know where kids are. You guys have a goal of getting to bag 3, exclamation point, factorial. Which I
Was
guess
I
makes it
pit stop on the
bag
way
6.
to rescue the raccoon?
Say what? Oh yeah, and then you guys are planning on stopping by the Rusty Raccoon first, right?
Yeah.
That's been a while. All right.
Correct.
Excellent. Which means Honk, I'm gonna have to get with you about Rilks.
About what?
About Rilks. He needs an upgrade.
Oh, relics.
no,
It's a guy.
Rilks.
Relics is a guy. Okay, yes, I understand what you're talking about now.
Yeah, the guy, the little guy.
The raccoon?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll get
Yeah.
something.
Actually,
Hell yeah.
plan giving him 2 new workers.
DM me so I don't forget, because I will forget.
I would like to have both my sister and her attendant finished before we get there, but I'm not sure if I'll have time.
Wait.
Because how long? Because time-wise, for creating these souls, if they're hundreds of thousands of gold, how, how long did it take to actually make them?
The creation of the souls isn't similar to the creation of other magical items, whereas magical items have a cost to how long it takes thing. It is effectively it either succeeded or it didn't. And if it
Okay.
succeeded, then you have what you need. So no time. Not for the soul creation portion of it. Implementing the souls is a bit different.
Okay, there. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more of like a arms and armor type of situation where it's crafting.
Yeah, based off the
But in this
price.
case, it's diplomacy based. Because you're creating the soul and then coaxing it into something else. All right.
Well, is diplomacy still needed? Because of the way that the item works.
About the what?
Because I'm not actually changing anything from the drop of loyal. That just is as an artificial soul that's being used.
Mm. Yeah, it's that way instead of it being the soul. Okay. Wait, so it's unrelated, right?
That's just yeah. So it should be this normal construction process of this using an artificial soul.
Yes. Okay. So yes, it'll take the same time frame that it would for the painting creature, but just with the cost value of the soul, which has already been covered. Okay.
His characters are always up to shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter
Well,
what the character is.
so how long will it take us to get to Wilkes from here?
From here, well, you now have a vehicle.
That can move. So it can move at the same speed as a horse, but technically there's nothing preventing it from going 3 times the speed, because horses you can only go for 8 hours a day, Whereas this thing, you could technically just ride in without any problem, since it can't be exhausted as a construct.
The reason I asked is because it's going to take a week to get both of the paintings done, and this wasn't happening there.
You should have enough time to do one of them.
Yeah, because while the cart can
Yeah.
move constantly, we still got our own stops to make for food and other
Yeah.
things.
Sleep.
I mean, you can
Unless-
sleep on the cart.
Unless we can trust the cart to move where we want it to.
It's intelligent.
Well, there's always at least one person always awake.
It's intelligent enough that it can follow where it's told to go. It doesn't have an intelligence score, though.
Yes.
It will not get us killed, from what I'm hearing.
And yeah, basically, like, since Sariath can stay up all night, if Sariath is designated as a trusted person, can easily guide it.
Can I borrow 500 gold from someone?
What?
Let me see. Items, inventory. Yep, you can get, I can give you 500 gold.
Well, thank you. That has
what-
increased from one of the paintings.
See. What's the conversion from platinum?
It'd be 50 platinum.
Okay. So 50.
I need another 3,500 before I can make the other one live.
Okay, so 485. Okay, so there's my new number. Okay. So I just took 50 out of my inventory and I gave you 50.
Sweet.
All right.
All right. There we go. All right. Now, I know that we're just kind of like traveling over to Bree from here. But we will be getting to that next session. I will be calling this one for today. I'd be tired.
All good.
Well, when the
apologize.
GM doesn't get good sleep, it does call the game.
But we finally got out of the school arc.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
feels like 3 sessions ago you were like, let's fast forward through this. I want to do the school arc.
Yeah.
It kept happening.
And we were there for like 20 sessions.
I tried to ruin it with the Hydra, and then I was like, "Wait, no, you guys can just stay afterwards." And then I tried to ruin it with the murder of the headmaster, or not the headmaster, but the other teacher that was talking about the Hydra attack. And then it was like, but also
Yep.
like, eh.
Yeah, you tried to ruin it with group therapy session that turned violent.
That was fun. That was
That
very
was fun.
For our therapy.
Worst therapy
Yeah, I
session
don't
ever.
trust therapy. The last time I
Is-
went to therapy, the person that was trying to help got their head cut off.
Yeah, so it's more trauma
I don't think I want to go to therapy
at,
again.
at group therapy. So we're never going to go to therapy again because we've all been traumatized by it.
It's going to be one-on-one therapy from now on.
Yep.
If there is anything that I have been missing for your character that you have been trying to point me in the direction of, or you need anything from me, or you want to go over anything or plan something out with me, just send me a message. I don't know, I'm just a little frazzled at the moment, so I can't really think of things. So just let me know so that way I can have something to plan.
We had my sister finally. She's gonna be a money maker for me.
Excellent? Question mark. The only
Little
thing
concern,
is,
question mark.
He's gonna send her
Yeah.
out to be a sweet walker.
What's he doing with it?
I just had to make sure that
She's
somebody got a message.
Good thing we got the content warning.
I see.
Because I know that has been something that we have been talking about multiple times, and I have plans, so don't worry.
What was the conversation
All right.
earlier about
It comes
people
when
avoiding?
it comes.
Yeah, what was the conversation earlier
avoiding
before
what?
game about anime and casual? What?
I don't know what you talked about.
You can't
Oh,
prove
you
it in
know.
a court of
I
law.
totally missed that because I wasn't
Wiggle
in.
bottom AO.
I totally missed that conversation because I wasn't in chat then. So that
Yep.
doesn't have anything to do with me.
Yeah, you probably
No.
be thankful.
Yeah,
Probably. I'm sure.
But anywho, yeah, let me know if there's anything that I'm missing.
All right.
There has been a lot of things kind of happening all at once after I have had things pop off since basically the air dungeon, I think.
Yeah.
They've been moving
Like
pretty
basically
fast.
since then, it's been very eventful.
Let me see.
See?
Yeah, I think this is the first time we actually made a real choice about where we went since the air dungeon.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Basically, because otherwise it was, haha, you're here now. Hey guys, you want to go over here? Here you go.
We were going everywhere without a single goddamn idea of where we were going.
It's like we're
Choo
stuck
choo.
here. Make the best of it. What do you want to do? I don't know.
I don't know.
Figure out something that works for your character.
Thank you very much for having the game. Appreciate it.
Yay.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, even when you're
I'll
not
have-
feeling your best. Thank you very much for
appreciate it.
bringing
I'll
us
have
all out.
more next time. I'll have more next time. I do have more things that I know that I want to happen. I just need to prepare it, and that's what's coming up next is stuff that I need to prepare. Especially with you guys stopping off at the Rusty Raccoon.
That'll
Oh,
be
I'm
fun.
sure.
It's been a while since you guys have been there. It's been days.
Because that's where we started, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been at least 9 days because we had spent 9 days at the school.
It's
Yeah.
been
If the school ran on the same
a
time
week to 2
schedule.
weeks.
This is where we
Not too
find out there's
big.
been a time dilation at the school.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know,
You guys are
it
being
might
greeted
only
by
be
Hawks.
be 2
Disinherited his
days,
fathers.
Oh no.
or it could have been a whole year.
It's been 9 days
guys
at the
meet up with
school, but it's been
Hawks.
9 years outside.
Yeah.
Well, then
No-
we'd
no
have
wonder
plenty
we've
of
been so
dividends to
far.
pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's gone to shit. There's now Fallout out there.
I mean, just think of it.
Possibility. You guys
A
have
lot
been
of
in school. You
possibilities
never
there.
know. Because if this type of wild shit was happening while you guys were in a school, can you just imagine what's happening to the rest of the world?
We get to
Yes.
Rox's tavern. Everything's burnt. You just find the skeleton that's vaguely raccoon
That's why
shaped.
he needs new
You were too
artwork.
late.
Well,
Yeah,
overall, there
Tower
is
might
good
not
news.
even be there.
You don't have to worry about getting stopped by roaming undead.
So many
'Cause,
possibilities.
they're dead. They're all gone.
Well, they're
They're
dead
gone.
before.
They're
Yeah,
re-dead.
but now they're dead.
They're re-dead.
They're dead. They're deader.
They're dead.
They were killed to death.
Yeah, freaking Legend of Zelda's worst enemies, re-deads.
So you say we can no longer complete that quest?
Yeah, the one that had no cap and was just literally a kill as many undead as possible.
As repeatable up to 5 times.
Well, that means we win by default.
Well, you guys didn't clear it.
But they're cleared. We win by default. Problem
You
solved.
didn't even pick up the quest. But anywho, that's all I got for today. Let me know if there's anything I'm missing or you guys want to go through. But otherwise, that's all I got for today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it,
You're
guys.
welcome.
We'll be back tomorrow with Return of the Gods with Phasia.
And see what kind of shenanigans ensue that way.
Yeah.
Yes, because they got I'm introduced to one of their previous cohorts.
We're always up for
Absolutely.
shenanigans.
Yeah, let's see what other trauma we can give to Henry. And
Mhm.
Henry wants to share his tinnitus with everybody.
Yeah, he wants to keep ringing bells that only he hears.
Yeah, exactly. He always hears
Frank.
capital E and wants to share it. But yeah. As far
Jack,
as
so you should have now the character sheet.
And as far as this game, I'm on a quest of getting Soraya to have all the knowledge skills as class skills. Is
Truly self-discovery.
because as far as adventure knowledge skills, she's only got nature left.
And I'll use backup for her attendant. It won't take long
Good
after
shit.
she's made that I'll be able to make the other one.
Yeah, you do have basically every skill. That is wild.
Skill monkey.
Yeah, I mean, I play both my Pathfinder characters differently. Soraya and Henry are
Yeah, no-
opposites.
No kidding.
Well, Henry's missing the smarts for that one.
Oh yeah. Henry intentionally dumbs himself down with his drinks.
He doesn't need intelligence when he's fighting.
He's a fist mage.
Yeah.
I think Soraya learning engineering ability might take some things. So, but anyways. But yeah. Now we're saying the Southern goodbyes. So either way.
That's
Well,
okay,
as per normal,
trade.
I still ain't got shit.
Don't have to be good, just be good at it. I'm going to try
If
an
you
actual
did, the
raid this
session
time.
would be longer.
Oh, what was that, Frank?
He said, yeah, if you had shit, a session would be longer.
Oh.
No.
I'm sorry.
Now you're fine.
Oh.
You just have to pull the heartstrings a little bit, just a little bit. Just do the whole like, oh.
I have found someone to raid out to, so we'll try that.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's the channel that I initially found the Savage World Rifts on. So let's raid them.
Ooh.
That's good.
Good. You can go with, and there's nothing in the book. They've been carrying around for almost a year.
Oh nope, never mind. They get their follower only chat. Screw that.
Oh.
I don't deal with that.
No.
I despise follower only chat.
Let us scream.
They could just like it purposefully kneecaps your your own stream
Right.
because you know a lot of people will like to chat a little bit before they follow any
Yeah.
Twitch channel, or at least that's me.
That's French. That's French.
Nope, sorry.
French.
That's French.
No je pas français?
All right.
We'll give this one a try.
I'm going to head out for the old man nap that I was hinting at earlier.
Yep.
Alright.
All right, so we'll just
Enjoy
forget
your
about
old
We'll
man
try the
nap.
raid next time. Y'all take it easy.
Adios, everyone.
Later.
Bye bye.
I tried to do something nice, but it didn't work
Bye,
out.
Nora.
Later.
Hey, you tried.
Yeah.